Hello everyone, this is Sixella, and this is episode 5 of the Sixella Bizz Agenda show. In today's episode, we'll be talking with Jadinber Singh, the owner of Mela restaurant in South End, Boston, Massachusetts. So how about we make like lunch and chow down on this interview, shall we? Good afternoon, everybody. It is 1:57 p.m. and I'm here with Mr. Jadinber Singh, the owner of Mela Restaurant. Good afternoon. How are you?
Hi, very good.
That's good. Now, to start off, what inspired you to open your restaurant?
Okay, to be very honest, it was never my dream or passion for opening a restaurant. But when I get to US from India, I didn't have any job, so then I started the job in the restaurant. So from there it started, and I was like, when I started the job, it was interesting to me, and I was going deep and deep in the job, and then I had my trainings like bartender and stuff. So then I think that because I love the job I was doing, so then I think that it's the right industry to go. So then I like worked for 4 or 5 years with the other restaurants, and after that I opened this restaurant.
What should customers expect when they walk to your restaurant?
So the customers, when they first of all, when they get here, they want to spend a good time here. So they want to be comfortable, and for most of them, so it's the menu. So they need the choices in the menu. So sometimes they need the vegetarian, vegan, and those type of choices. We have that in our restaurants. So some people look for vegetarian, some vegan, some like gluten free. So people expect that, and they need good service. What they expect.
That's excellent. So, for the first time customer walking to the restaurant, what are top 5 foods from the restaurant you would recognize?
Yeah, I will recommend all my menu. So it's all the dishes are like different from each other. So if you want to know about the top 5, so first of all, I will go for the chicken tikka masala. That's a chicken, and it's the most popular. When you get in the restaurant, you will see that in each table you will see at least one dish of that. So chicken tikka masala, and then you can go for the rogan josh, the lamb, and then the third one for the vegetarian, you can go for palak paneer, the spinach and homemade cheese, and the fourth one we have seafood as well. So in the seafood you can go for the Goan shrimp curry. That's the shrimp and coconut curry sauce. So that's all really good. So and there is the garlic naan, the bread. It goes very good with these all the entrees, and yeah, you cannot skip the vegetable samosa, the appetizer. So you must have that. So it's the appetizer, the vegetable samosa. It's so good.
That sounds like an amazing top 5.
Yeah.
And what would you say is the most challenging thing about owning a restaurant or running a restaurant?
So the challenging thing is that the first thing is you need to be on the top of the market, the changing trends. So you have to see what direction the trends are going. So you need to be top of that. So you need to be with them, and Then the second thing nowadays is because of this pandemic, the businesses are going very down. So it's like we are losing at least about 50% of revenue because of this pandemic. And but the other costs are remain same, like uh, cost of wages going up, and then the rents are staying same, and it's very hard these days to survive the restaurant and keep it running. But the like government is helping us, so they are allowing us to do the seating outside. So they are trying to like encourage so that no restaurant should shut down, and they want us to keep open, and they are helping us. I have no problem with that. So, and normally it's very like hard to hire and keep the good staff and train them. Those are the like, and the last thing is like if you own a restaurant, you don't have a time for your family. So you have to spend a lot of time with your business.
Yeah, I completely understand your situation. This pandemic has thrown everyone for a loop.
Yeah.
So we can all hope that things will get better with the vaccines and whatnot.
Yeah, it's getting better. We see it like outside now. It's a lot of people running around, going around, so walking, and hope soon they will start coming in the restaurant. We have a lot of takeout and delivery business, but the indoor business, it's yeah, it's like I can say it's indoor business is like that. So very few people coming on weekdays. Weekends it's a little better, but weekdays it's but we have to keep our staff, and we have to keep everything in place.
Any advice for other small or independent business owners during these difficult times?
So it's the advice is because it's the pandemic, and now it's I'm thinking that it's going to be over now, and people are getting vaccines, and like like the businesses will open soon. So I advise them to, if they have a restaurant, just do it professionally and take care of the customers, and so never be cheap in case of the customers. So you have to be like proper food and everything. You have to have a nice good chef who can like fulfill your like customers needs. So the food like taste. So that's only my advice.
That's excellent advice. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for letting us interview you.
Okay, thank you.
everybody. So we just finished having lunch at Mela. So we're gonna discuss our thoughts on the food. So I ordered the chicken tikka masala with vegetable samosas. Now my thoughts. Let me talk about the samosas first. Now with the samosas, it's just very interesting because it's like nice and crispy on the outside, but you got this nice fluffy texture on the inside, especially with the potato and the peas. Absolutely excellent. Nice fluffy texture. Absolutely love it. And then the sauces that come with the samosas. So you have like this sweet, slightly spicy sauce. Really good. It really kicks the flavor as well. And then you have like this minty green sauce where you have like this minty texture, but then a little spice kicks in after the taste. It's absolutely excellent. Love the samosas, love the sauce that came with it. It's 2 samosas for each dish, but it's really good. And it's like, it's so filling. Like you don't, how do I put this? Like these 2 samosas are just as filling as like maybe like 4 small samosas. They're that good, they're that filling, and it's just excellent. Highly recommend. Now going on to the chicken tikka masala. I just love the dish. Absolutely rich, creamy. The sauce, nice texture, and then the tomato flavoring, absolutely excellent. And then the chicken, it was cooked to perfection. And just the mixture of it with the sauce, and it goes perfect with the rice and peas. Absolutely great. Highly recommend. And yeah, those are my thoughts on the samosas and the chicken tikka masala. So now I am going to turn it over to my friends. Alrighty, so tell us about what food you both ordered.
So I got the meat samosas first. They were very, very good. Very well seasoned. I think it was minced lamb, and there was a little bit of spices. I'm kind of a little bit of a baby for spicy things, and I was a little bit nervous, but I was very, very happily surprised. I very much enjoyed it. It's sort of almost like a plain cake donut type consistency around it. I'm pretty sure it was deep fried. Very, very good, and it was like a sweet and sour sauce and a mint sauce that was served with it. I thought that went incredibly well together. I would eat hundreds more. And then I got the rasmali as a dessert, and that they're 2 like cheese patties almost. They're like the consistency of like mozzarella cheese, and then they served it with milk and honey, kind of like syrup almost, with a little bit of pistachio. And I thought that was a really, really nice addition, because the cheese balls themselves weren't really that sweet. With the syrup on top was really, really good. I really enjoyed that. It was the perfect amount of sweetness without being overbearing. Perfect size. Little, about this big in a little cup. Really, really good. I'd have them again.
That's awesome. And what about you, Saturn?
I just had pistachio ice cream, and it was very good. It's creamy and tasted like pistachio ice cream. Had the chunks of pistachios in it. Really good. That's what I have to say.
And that was Mr. Jadinber Singh. For more information on Mela, you could check out their website. And you can also check out their online menu on the website as well. And you can call them at 617-859-4805. This is Sixella K.
Anthony.
Saturn.
Signing out. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.